We're walking back in to the flea market. So today is a gorgeous day. There are some cards to look at. Hello, how are you today? Let me see if I could fix this. I'm using this gimbal. I want to make sure I have it correct. Doesn't look quite correct in there, so give me a second to adjust. Okay. How is that? Is that a little better? It looks a little crooked. Let me know. You can always adjust it again. Anyway, welcome. We are here at the flea market. It's a gorgeous day. It's a little chilly for summertime, but it'll heat up.
Thank you.
So let's go walk over here. Hey Kyle, how you doing? All right, so let's see what's on. Anything to talk about? Yes, it is nice out. It is really nice out. So I have some cards. One of these guys who never had cards, he's like kept on asking him, and he finally brought cards for me. So we'll be looking at those together. I already looked through like a third, maybe less, but a lot of commons, beat up. But what did you expect? That's kind of like par for the course at the flea market. So we'll have some cards likely. I don't think he'll be unreasonable with the price. It's like a 2 long boxes worth, maybe a little bit more. Oh, Mortal Kombat. What a great game. So we'll see what we can get them for. I think 40 is going to be around the right offer, even though that's going to be high for the actual value. But for what it is, I think that's probably a good price. So one thing I did buy today, which is a weird thing for me, but not so much when we talk about it. Bought a little case of sealed mini discs. And so the reason I bought them is I kind of wanted to do the whole mini disc thing again, but besides for that, those are expensive, right? So if I did do the mini disc thing, got it all set up, it would be costly to get back into because of the cost of discs now. They're like 10, 15 bucks a piece. So yeah, it's kind of like a double reason why I got it. But yeah, mini discs, man, check it out. You'll be surprised at the sealed ones especially. But yeah, so this is one of the things I got recently. What else? Oh, come by Monday night, guys. Got some cool stuff. Got the pull game happening again. The wheel, all the fun things. Trying to rip some cards. If you want some older cards, check out my Patreon. Meanwhile, most of these people in the chat are from the Patreon. I'm preaching to the choir, I assume. How is everyone else's day going so far? I hope it's as nice as my day. See, those types of sellers that are selling stuff like, you know, charcoal and whatnot, it's wonderful and all. It's just not for me. Ooh, look at this typewriter. We got a whole audio system. That's cool. Silver. Ah, mini discs. Yeah, that's late 90s. Oh, Early, no, actually it's mid 90s to early 2000s mini discs here. Here's some old stuff, guys, old and toys. We love toys around here, right? We all played with them. I guess it's not that old. Toy time. All right. Look at that's ever see Arrested Development? That's Buster's chair. How you doing? Hello everybody. Remember to like, subscribe if you haven't already. I do these flea market streams every Sunday while we have a flea market. This is my buddy over here.
Oh, Marcel.
And yeah, so come back and check it out. I actually started selling a new Guardian game and it's going really well. Also, the cards are sick. Oh, the new Gundam game. Yeah, people are talking about it and it's got a big and loyal following, so I don't see why it shouldn't do at least okay. I mean, of course, it should do something. It should do better than something like MetaZoo, you know? Like, Gundam has a built-in fan base, right? You know, so just saying. We're gonna look at a few more over here on this side, and then we're gonna go check out the cards that I did find today. Rugs. So again, there's some types of sellers that you can kind of just avoid at the flea market if you're looking for cards, and rug sellers or art sellers are kind of one of them. All right. So yeah, mini discs. Bought a couple today. I think it's a good idea. They're pretty expensive sealed, so like, okay, so I wouldn't have got it if it wasn't a good price. It was $5 for like 6 or 7 of them, maybe 8 of them, and yeah, that's ridiculously cheap. Anyway, it really is nice out, guys. I actually bought my little stand for this thing so that when we do look at cards, I can set it up and it'll look nice. Here you go, one of these guys from, isn't that it's a fridge from Minecraft. I bet you online that thing sells for a lot. Yes, blanks, Paul. Sealed blanks. Again, if I'm getting back into it, at least I'll be able to do it cheaply. If I'm not, they're worth a couple of bucks.
I keep thinking somebody else would take it over.
Yeah, that's, I asked this guy before, no magic. Actually, I think that's the dude I got the mini discs from.
Some procedural question.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what's over here. Nothing for me, I don't think. Yeah, we're good on that. And this guy has some magic for me at his house. Said he's gonna send me some pictures. We shall see. Yeah, so it's like, it's a nostalgia thing if you had those players, Paul. That's all. It's nothing crazy. It's just if you see them, know that it's worth money. Like if you come across a case of high MD sealed for cheap, definitely get that stuff. Those are worth a lot of money. You'd be surprised. Especially the final version, which is high MD. Paul, really? Mini discs? If you have 100 on, go look online, bro. That's a lot of money. Hello, Melanie. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming by, guys. It's a nice Sunday to be out doing this. So 1 or 2 more rows, and then we go check out the cards again. So I saw about $20 in cards. I saw 3 rares that weren't worth anything. There were a few ancient dens, and there was a leaden mirror from Scars. And
Oh, maybe put those together.
yeah, so
I have made
I don't know. It's what? It's like 20 bucks, right?
And some other
And
like
that's like
artsy
20
stuff
bucks
my mom
in
loves.
near mint,
Funky.
and they were not near mint. So I don't know. There's a bunch of more cards that come with it, and I only looked through like a quarter of them. So we'll see what else is in there, or I might just offer the guy 40 bucks, like whatever. It's not a lot to lose if it ends up being just the cards I've already seen. Oh, you didn't? That's funny, Paul. You didn't think that they would be that expensive. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, all these old technologies have resurfaced again, and it's like for collectors. You'd be surprised at the pricing, put it that way. Again, especially if it was high MD, those things are worth good money per disc. Even used and not like even used and not sealed, still doesn't matter. Yes, please remember to hit the like. Let's see what we got here. Hold on. Just stuff. We got some stuff. But you know, I shouldn't write off all the random sellers because one of them had the Pokemon cards that I made, that I got cheap, that had that Charizard in it. That's like 500 bucks. So yeah. Okay. We are gonna go and check out those cards. Let's go. Okay. Let's go set this freaking little thing up on a stand and check out these cards. Yeah, this thing is a little crooked, huh? Sorry about that. Let me fix it. Okay, let's see. Make it vertical. Turn it on. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Oh, maybe not. A little crooked, huh, guys? I'll keep fixing it. Silly thing. Okay, who's in this row? All right. Well, it's not working out at the second, so let's just go over here. Yeah, double tap the screen to like. It's easy. We're gonna go look at these cards, guys. Give me a sec here. Weird that it's okay. There you go. I got it now. Looking in the sun. All right, here we go. Nice.
You alone? No, my friend here.
All right. Sis Hopkins. What's up? Should I go on the other side? Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Bear with me, guys. We'll figure this part out. Let me put my bag down, get out my stand. We got, here, this box of cards. Give me a second while we set this up and then we'll start looking through the cards. See what we got. All right. Setting up my little tripod. Now, aim it. Yes, remember to hit the like for the magic cards. Okay. There you go. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. So, this is what we got today. I pulled something out of this area. Let's see what's over here. So it's good sets. It's mostly commons and uncommons. Of course, that's always what you're gonna find. But you know, you can have some value in that. If you have some value in that, you have to have the right cards. I've seen some black Mercadian masks, but in there, I didn't see any snuff out. I didn't see any dark rituals. So it's like, you know, I have to see certain cards in order to buy it for a higher price. So yeah, I'm gonna, right now, there's not a lot of rares. There's only a couple, and they've been definitely bulk. So there's new to old, and it's organized by color. I've been trying to figure out whether this is somebody's collection that they were playing with, or, I mean, you see play sets, so yes, please remember to hit the like while you're here, guys. But so that's what makes me think that this was somebody's playing, and maybe it's pauper, I don't know, but this I gotta see some cards that have value, you know what I mean? Tell me if you see anything that I am missing. And the reason why I go upside down, for anybody that's new, is being right-handed. This is easier for me to go faster because I could see the set symbols. See, look at this. This is like one of these promo cards. I've seen a few of them, but you know, they're the common ones. They're not like the crazy price ones. What's up, DJ? Raised Dead without the printer hickey. I have 4 Raised Deads with a printer hickey right there. Okay. See, I'm a little worried about when you see plastic bags, it's like, was this on sale at a flea market? And those are like, you know, $10 for the bag. And look at this, look at this. Okay, I was about to say. All right, let's see what's at the end. See, we got Odyssey, Zendikar, New Phyrexia. So we have artifacts, but you know, no value here. We got a rare, Golden Wish from Judgment. Doesn't matter that it's a rare, but that's what I'm saying. So you kind of get an idea of what this lot is. I think I'm gonna call it here, offer 40, and then anything we find in the future will be a little bonus. What do you guys think of that summation? Because I mean, we have checklists, you know? I could lose all 40 with that type of bet. And you better believe it's a bet on whether or not this will have value. Hold on, I need to stand up. Oh, I'm squatting, my knees were ready to explode. I can never be like a catcher for baseball. Alright. Yeah, that's another reason I'm gonna call it. Look, see, we have revised and stuff, but it's stuff that's a little, you know. I'm gonna have to show him this. I don't have to show him. I'm gonna tell him the truth. If he wants to take it, he can take it. I just don't feel like going through this, you know, right now. Bending over anyway. Okay, what do you guys think? Yeah, I think $40. Let's go ask.
And where you get in was when they got home.
So it's like I saw about $20 in cards, but I only looked through half of it. It's a little beat up, and that's like retail, full retail. I'm willing to go 40 for the whole lot and just, no doubt. It'll make a good video because it's half mystery.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep. That's what I'm saying about, you know, the flea market though. Most of the people are reasonable. Anything good in the plastic? Let me check, DJ. Let me check for you. I went through one of the plastic bags and the answer was no. Jason, I understand, but see, I was looking for that as I was looking through just a short while ago. And yeah, there weren't any commons and uncommons of value. I was looking for snuffs out, stuff like that. Hey, look, you got a foil, more foils, but they are Knight of the Reliquary. Ugh, the condition, guys. And see, that's another thing. Coldotha 4. You got some rares in here, huh? Look at that. 5 rares. And a bunch of lands. Ooh, Soul's Attendant. There's like $2. I don't know about it with the condition, but it's there. Megrim promo again. Bone Shredder. There's a lot of like dual deck cards in here. Holy Strength and holy crap condition. Soul's Attendant. I can't even with the condition on some of these cards. It's rough. I don't know if I'll be able to get my 40 out of this. We'll see. I don't know, DJ. I don't know what is going on with some of this. And we even got Yugis and Pokemans. Well, that's something. There's foils. This is some funny collection here. You just put it away, and tomorrow night, yes, which is Monday night, during my what's it called, live stream, my Rip and Ship live stream, I'm gonna tear through that and record it. So let's go walk around a little bit more. You mind if I leave it here for a little bit?
Sure.
Cool. Appreciate that.
Looking for a bag.
I'll be buying like 15-20 minutes, nothing crazy. Let me grab cash from my Neon Genesis wallet. If I could do this one-handed, that would be great. Let's see, 20, 30, great. Need a 10. Careful, Ed, do not reveal your information. There's like credit cards and stuff in there. All right, so $40. That's not a horrible risk, right, guys? Got a 10 spot for me? Thank you.
Close that door though. So nobody
Yeah,
goes in
no
there.
problem. It helps us both. So protect the car, protect the cards. Hit the like, guys. Thanks for coming by. Double tap. Thank you, sir. All right. Now let's walk through somewhere because some of these people weren't set up when I first went through. All right. Thanks for coming, guys. It's gorgeous morning here for this. So there you go. 2 purchases today. I bought a small lot of sealed mini discs and that small lot of magic cards. $5 and $40. $45 total. Need an anatomy skeleton? We got one for you. You got everything at the flea market, guys. So, probably a deck. You think so, DJ?
This one here is the same.
Yeah, so we'll see. So when I went through it, I saw a couple of ancient dens previously and a leaden mirror foil from Scars of Mirrodin, you know, so I can kind of tell what's in the rest of it. Like, there wasn't a ton of valuable commons and uncommons. Why is the gimbal messing with me? You know what? I'm done with the gimbal for now. Now that I've looked through the cards, I can put that away. All right. Let me just give me a second to put it away. Sorry. All right. Let's go. But yeah, so it's a gorgeous day. I'm glad I came out today. And I came here, you know. I've been thinking about going to other flea markets on Sundays sometimes. Oh, my signal is not doing great right now. Let's look at some older stuff. Look at these freaking light bulb, these lamps. Old ass cards, Willie Mays. Some soda you don't want to drink, butter flavor. So what I have later actually is a guy near me has a bunch of theme decks and tournament decks. So as we all know, back in the day, when you're buying tournament decks and theme decks, you reuse the boxes. Not just for the cards you got in the tournament decks and the theme decks, but for your decks. So, yeah, you know, and it's like Mercadian Masks, there's Tempest, I see like Torment theme decks, I see Odyssey tournament decks, I see Invasion tournament decks. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna go through it because, you know, probably there might be decks of his, and we all know you didn't just use the cards from the tournament deck or from the theme deck, you subbed out and optimized. So I see it often in the flea market when I find theme decks partially complete. I find them with additions and or subtractions. So I'm going with the hope that these in the tournament decks that there were some decent pulls, and for the theme decks that they've been subbed out, and or that the tournament decks and theme deck boxes are now filled with decks with the good cards that he used to play. Baseball cards. So that is my reasoning for going after that lot. And look, when you see magic cards, you can't just buy them blindly. It's a good way to just throw money into the air on what amounts to wood, excuse me. You know, so don't just willy-nilly, I'll take it. You can't do that. That's a good way to lose money. Hey, if it isn't my man who used to be the host of Price is Right. I used to watch you on snow days, sick days. That's some good retro memories, guys. This is in Connecticut, so unless you're in CT, you know. And the reason I like this flea market is because here we have a good mix of old and new stuff. You all know you don't really want like new stuff because a lot of the times, like, I mean, there's nothing against it. Look, it's a different type of thing, but they'll call it a flea market, and then there'll just be a bunch of people selling like cheap socks from China. And it's fine if you're going out for cheap socks from China, but if you're trying to look through varied stuff and used stuff, which, you know, fits Magic cards kind of perfectly, this is the type of flea market you want to go to. Oh, excuse me, sir. But yeah, it's kind of tough to find. I know. I've looked at a bunch of flea markets trying to find another one. Like, I need a second option, I believe. So, yeah, I mean, look, it never hurts to have variety, right? I can't come to the same... I guess I have been coming to the same flea market every Sunday, though, and I have been finding Magic cards, so... But that's a little different because the sellers buy it for me. It's just... I don't know. Every time I find cards, I always find it amazing. and then it happens again and again and again. It's like, maybe I shouldn't change up what flea market I go to. But then there's like a day where, excuse me, where there's absolutely no cards and it's very rough, and it's like, maybe I should be going to another flea market sometimes. You know, so I don't know. What do you guys think? That was the second place I've seen today with actual flash cubes. That's awesome. You don't really see flash cubes anymore. Hey, Bert. Damn, bro. Haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing all right. Okay. Let's see. What do you got over here?
No, that's the thing. We didn't discuss what you were reading up today. He said he went to the top guy. But if he doesn't,
Bert's funny. Always, dude always says some shit that gets him muted, but he knows it. Yeah, Bert, I mean, like, from the things you have said in the past, Brosif, you need to, like, you don't need to take a chill pill. You need to snort lines of chill pills. Brosif, I know, you're an intense dude. I get it. It's rough. It's rough being out in the world and, like, you know, trying to make it, man. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. It's just, it's like, it's extreme, the things we've gone through with you here. That's why I'm laughing, because it's just like, it's a little nuts. But hey, if anything will drive you to that, it's the woman's, right? Yeah, no contact with X now. I could have told you that shit, Bert. I could have told you that shit a long time ago. Oh man. I hope you're taking care of yourself, or like you're on your way to taking care of yourself. Hit the like, guys. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Got a decent amount of people in here right now. We're gonna go, that was the last row on this side, so we're gonna go all the way down. Yeah. Actually, DJ, do me a favor. Put a Discord invite link in the chat if anybody's interested. I do this stuff all summer, well, until the flea market closes, which is like actually November. Then I do videos about all this stuff. So if you're interested, remember, like, sub, join. The Discord is where you get the information. Do I ever pick up old video games? Yes, if the price is right. But there is a lot of competition for that. And it's like, at this place, The people who are buying video games and toys know about Magic cards, but they don't F with them because they know I F with that. So I kind of do the same. I don't F with toys and video games because they do that. Hey, Queensland, Australia. Talk about from down under. That's cool. Welcome. Do you guys have flea markets like this down in Queensland?
If anybody asks, it's $10.
Because I know. Thank you, DJ. This is the Discord if you're interested in following. You'll get alerts about when I'm going live at the flea market and stuff like that. How you doing, bro? Good to see you.
What's going on with you?
Nothing, just doing my live stream, walk around. It's a nice day for it. I did find a small collection. It's all commons and beat up, but it's something, you know? Yeah, exactly. Catcher. It's a nice guy. You know, I know most of the vendors here, at least the repeat ones. I've had conversations with them about whether or not they have Magic cards and about Magic cards and so on and so forth. Yes, we do. Not as cool as your market. Okay, so you do have them. But so this market is kind of like a standout in that it does better than most in having a nice wide array of okay, so this market is full of a lot of estate liquidators. Yes, there are specialists like this guy here who sells vinyls and CDs, right? He's also got a few older cards. Or this guy here who sells furniture. But a lot of them they're selling estates. So, you know, something to think about. Like, that's how you got, I guess you got to evaluate the clientele in terms of vendors. That determines what's a good market. What's up, man?
How are you?
Chilling. Did you sell your Magic?
I got Yu-Gi-Oh packs over here.
Did you sell your Magic packs? Really? Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're doing pretty well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's coming up with Pokemon, so you know, interesting. So, dude has sold sealed packs of Magic at the flea market and sold out. He got it during Tarkir Dragonstorm, and so it's kind of crazy because it's a flea market. You don't expect loose packs to sell. You know what I mean? Especially because you have to be closer to retail on loose packs at the, you know, in general. And the flea market is more like trying to get a deal, you know? You're all hyping it. So that's regulars. They, the type of guy who comes every week and is like looking for certain antiques or whatever. And so for him, it is all crap. Like, or if he's looking for vinyl today and a lot of people didn't bring vinyl or new vinyl, and he's already seen like the guy who sells vinyl, like all of his, you know what I mean? So yeah, I get it. I have days where I feel like that. Yes, indeed, Stone Pony, but it's not even that. It's just likely that his category didn't have a lot of stuff today. Skull crackers and a crazy mechanical. What is this? What even is this thing? So like, what am I looking at? That's weird. All right. I know, DJ. The timing, right? But yeah, this flea market is probably one of the best in the area because it keeps on producing, because the people are estate liquidators, so they continually get new stock. A lot of flea markets, it'll be people selling their stuff and their stuff only. So it's like
Other things that's like just
heavy metal in full color, Ozzy. Look at that. Yeah, so you guys get it. But you know, you see certain sellers, you can walk right by them like this. Vacation and travel rings. Yes. I need that at the flea market. You know? There's Rob's stuff. You got a Jesus picture? What are you doing? We'll bust his balls about that in a few minutes. Freaking Rob. Everybody's doing this now. 3D printed bullshit. I wonder how much money they make off it. Like if it justifies the time setting up the printer, how much the filament costs, you know? I always like this guy's display. It just looks good. Here, I'll show you why. Oh, I smell ganja. It smells good too. I like the little army lineup of Lego figures. It's a good one. All right, we're gonna go down this last row, and I'm gonna go get breakfast. I am hungry. All right, so this was a good day for the flea market. Like, it's so nice out, it's kind of ridiculous. Oh, PlayStation. What a good system. Nostalgia Nation right there. What was your favorite game on PlayStation? I think I probably had the most fun with Metal Gear Solid, but I think that was PlayStation 2. And then later with Xbox 360, we played, when I say we, I mean me and my boys. It was like a crew of 6 of us. We played Soul Calibur 2 and 4 like crazy people. You sit there and you go like around and around. So the winner keeps the controller. The loser has to send it around the scythe, you know? And yeah, man, I'd play and the controller would just circle until somebody got lucky. Ooh, Crash Bandicoot, that's a good one. I'm not gonna forget my cards in the van. So how I did is I'll go order my breakfast, then I'll go walk, I'll get my cards, and then I'll pick up my breakfast on the way out. Final Fantasy VII was a great game, and I played it. Okay? But I'm not gonna say that that's the game that I played the most. Played Resident Evil 2 was a good game. Hey, Robert's Table, how you been, bro? Good to see you. So tomorrow night, I got my Monday night rip and ship at 8:30. We're gonna be going through the cards that I got here today at the flea market and recording it for the flea market video. Hit the like, guys, while you're here. Remember to subscribe as well. You know, if you're into this the rest of the summer, I'll be doing this. Join the Discord, the link that's in the chat, up a little bit. Then you get notifications. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow night doing the whole game. And I'm trying to make this other game, but I don't know if I'll have time enough to make this other game. But yeah, we got some cool stuff going. If you're interested in older cards, we're doing a Mercadian Masks break on my Patreon, so you might want to check that out as well. There will be discounts for patrons on my rip and ship streams. Been working like mad. I'm at a site right now assisting in replacing a roof. Wow. On a Sunday morning at times like this. Damn, bro. I mean, business is good though, right? You can complain, but not too hard. Oh man. It's night in Queensland here. Yes, good morning. He's always got 80s music playing and it's awesome. I want to go hang out there, but my stream will get shut off for copyrights. Again, remember, like and subscribe, guys. Come back tomorrow night for the double tap the screen to like it. Come by tomorrow night for the rip and ship. Come back next Sunday for more streaming from flea markets. What else? And if you want to open some old cards with us, we need participants for our box breaks. This Arcadian Masks one isn't quite filling out the way we'd like it to. So yeah, I think we're gonna leave it there. Take care, everybody. Thanks for coming by. Have a lovely day. Peace.